what can you say about Russians as people? You know, a lot of people have different kinds of motives about the Russian people. You know, haven't been here for 6 years. What can you say about the Russians?
Um, I personally, I think it's like every other country where they're like bad people and good people, right? You can't say all Nigerians are very good, and you can't say all Nigerians are bad.
Okay.
We have the bad eggs and we have the good eggs, right? And
Okay.
it's the same situation everywhere.
Yeah.
But I think, in my opinion,
Yeah.
I think the Western world they've painted these pictures where Russians are very like hard to deal with, they're very hard to relate with, and all of that. And honestly, in my opinion, I won't say that it's true. It is not completely like it's not true.
Okay.
It is not true. I would say Russians are very curious people, especially if you're in a city where like they've not like met a lot of black people, right?
Mhm.
So they are very curious. They could stop you on the way and be like, "Oh, you look so beautiful. Oh, you this. Oh, you that." They don't see you and attack you. Like it's not the way the world is making it look like. Russians are very terrible people. Like
Yeah.
no, like I've met good Russians, and I can say that I've met the ones that are not so good also, right?
Yeah.
But like Russians, if you meet the good ones, the really good ones, you'd actually prefer relating with them than to actually like, should I say, even be friends with your own fellow African person, like have your own fellow African people because of the way some actually even how do I say it? Black people here could actually do you dirty,
Wow.
right? They could do you dirty, and a Russian could be extremely good to you. But like I think the same way there are good Russians, there are bad ones also that could just see you on the road and give you that eye, or you could be inside the bus like for transportation.
Yeah.
There could be like a free seat beside you, and nobody wants to sit with you, and
You'll be sitting alone.
and you'll be sitting alone. And most of the times for me, that is actually good because my bag could actually find a space to sit
Yeah.
also.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like, and some they will sit beside you and like start a conversation, and they try to get to know you.
Yeah.
And for some of them that have like traveled out of Russia and been to like different African countries, also they try to tell you their experiences and
Experiences. Yeah.
the countries they've been to, and how Africans are beautiful people and how they
Yeah.
are so nice to them and all of that. So
Wow.
if you're out there and you're watching this video and you think or you've heard like stereotypical statements and whatever about our comments about
Yeah.
Russia or Russians that they're very bad people, I would say um, it's not true. It is not true. You meet the good ones and you meet the ones that are not so good. But like remove that stereotype from your mind
Yeah.
about Russians.
Yeah.
I would say that
I think the point
yeah.
is wherever you go at all,
Yeah.
wherever you go, there are bad people.
Yeah, they're
there are
bad
good
people and they're good
you know.
people. Just like everywhere.
Exactly. Exactly. All right. Thank you so much for sharing your opinion with us about the Russian people. At least we have learned one or few things from you as a resident
Yeah.
in Russia. And we are going to work with that. Thank you so much for watching. And guys, if you have any question for her, Priscilla, do well to put it in the comment section and she'll respond to you. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Bye.